Hello everyone, how are you? I do hope you're well. So I'm currently making some new stock at the moment. Do you like these? It's an Amethyst Dreamcatcher Keyring. So we've got the, so I'm going to show you, there we go. So I'm going to show you how I make those. See, we've got the feathers. We've got the amethyst bead chips, which are these. So, where are they gone? Which are those? You'll find amethyst and lots of different gemstone chips on my website, lowcostcraftsupplies.co.uk, and there you'll find ready-made jewellery, craft and jewellery supplies. Now before I start, I've just discovered something on YouTube. I went to the comment section to check and reply to comments like I normally would, and I clicked on held comments, which I don't normally do. I just assume it's spam, and they've held back those comments. I feel so bad. There are so many comments. I mean, from one of my friends, there must have been about 15 comments. I don't know, it seems to be over a month. So I feel really bad. I feel really bad. It's like I've been ignoring you. So if you've left me a comment and I haven't replied, oh gosh, look, I think my eyeshadows are on. It's like I've got huge bags under my eyes. If you have left comments and I've not replied, it's not because I'm being ignorant or anything. I am, every single comment that I receive is absolutely amazing. You know, you've taken your time, you've taken time out of your day, not only to watch my video, but to actually comment on it, and I feel so bad. So I've gone back through and I have replied, I think, to everybody, to everyone. Oh gosh, I don't know why. I don't know why it's done that. I don't know why it's done that. I don't have it on strict or anything. But so I just wanted you to know. So let me show you the supplies needed to make these lovely key rings. We've got the key ring. Then we've got the jump ring. These jump rings, let me just check. I think they're 8mm. Yes, the jump rings are 8mm. These are stainless steel. Then we've got the amethyst bead chip. These are between 5 and 8mm. So I would say that's an 8mm one. Obviously it's on an eye pin. We do have to make loops in this video. This is our Dreamcatcher. And this is known as a chandelier. You can have lots of different holes on the bottom. You can have many different numbers of holes on the bottom. This one has 3. Then we've got the bead that I've stuck to the top, which is, that one's over here. Perhaps I should put that there. Then these are our danglies. Again, they've got 2 eye pins per dangle. And what I'm going to show you how to make one. The other 2 dangles I've already gone ahead and made just to save time. And then we've got our feathers on the bottom. Here's bead chips. These are what you'll find on the website. And they're roughly 5 to 8mm. Pop that there. Right, we're going to need some more. So these are 40mm, 4 centimeters. I'm not sure. I mean, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just happen to need 3. So we need to make the loops. I'm going to use this one because my other tool, that's the other tool. This is a beadsmith one, but most of you, when you're starting out, will have something like this. Cheap and cheerful, absolutely fine. I've got some pliers just for the jump ring up here. There's no other jump rings on there. I've got some cutters because I will have to cut these down. And that's all we need. So let me show you how to make one of these danglies. If you haven't already, could you hit that like button for me? If you can leave a comment or emoji, that would help the algorithm share my videos out to more people. So what I'm going to do is I want to attach this to the eye pin. So I'm just going to take the eye pin and I'm holding this end, I'm going to turn it this way. So I'm just going to hold on to this. I don't want to bend it out of shape. Just enough to be able to pop the feather on. Then I'm going to close that one back up. Make sure it doesn't come off. Right, next we have to add amethyst bead. There we go. Now if you take a look at this one, we've got the feather. This is the eye pin. There's a loop on the eye pin that goes into another eye pin with loops on the end. So we just need enough to make a loop on there, a very tiny loop. Now we need to measure 1 centimetre . And then we need to snip . Now we are going to bend 90. Can you see it goes that way? Goes this way. We are going to bend 90 degrees. So we've bent 90 degrees. Grab your round nose pliers. Put our nose pliers right on the end. Make sure there's nothing sticking out. And we're going to go back over on ourselves. But before we close completely, we need to put an eye pin through. Then go back to closing. I will admit it is very fiddly to do. So there we have that dangle. Now we need to attach. So we've got one a bit bigger. There we go. There's that one. And again, we're going to cut 1 centimetre. 1 centimetre. Right, we need to bend 90 degrees. Then we are going to make another loop. Make sure you can feel nothing and bend back on ourselves. Take it out back in. Now before you close it up, we need to attach it onto our Dreamcatcher. Back in again. There we go. And that's a dangle. So I've gone ahead and already got these dangles ready. So again, we bend 90 degrees. Make sure you can feel nothing on the end and start to come back on yourself. But before you make the loop complete, we need to thread through our Dreamcatcher, back in. There we go. I would admit it is very fiddly to do. Right, so that's another one done. The third one. Bend 90 degrees. And then we're going to come back on ourselves. Thread through the third one. I do apologise if you can't see this on the camera. Making bigger loops is much easier. Back in. There we go. And then for the very top, take a jump ring. These are nice and strong. Thread through the keyring, through the Dreamcatcher, and then close together with no gaps. With no gaps. And then on here, let me just get a piece of get some glue. Where's my glue? Just pop that around the outside. And then we leave that to dry. That's how you make the Dreamcatcher keyring. I do apologise for it being very fiddly. I haven't done a tutorial on such small loops before. Tiny. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and happy crafting.